In today's San Pedro home market update for the month of May, unlike the condo market where we had 12 new listings this month, in the home market we only had 3 resale home listings, but we have 8 recent price reductions that we wanted to highlight. We will be touching base on the price reductions after the new listings. The first option in the market is Casa El Fuerte. If you have been dreaming of that beachfront house without having to pay the $1 million price tag, this is it. A second row from the beach with a beachfront view from the tower and a large easement right in front that takes you directly to the beach, only a few feet away. The closest to this that has hit the market was right around 2021, 4 miles south for $350, and it wasn't in such a good shape as this one. But if you want to take a swing at it, we can sit down and talk more. So Casa Fuerte priced at $375,000 at a home size of 2 bed, 1 bath, 1,375 square feet. It is a single family home. It does have a bodega with a lot size of approximately 73 by 53, located half a mile south in the San Telmo area, and it has very low property taxes of around 250 US. Now, as you can see, you have the home, the garage area, and then you have the tower. Now, let's go back and look at how close this is to the beach. You are literally second row to the beach in between the San Telmo area and the Altamar area. Now, if you are familiar with the Altamar area, you know that's where the big resorts are, and we'll go into that more in a bit. But as you walk in through the main road, through the main door, you walk in right into the living room. You can see a bit of the Belizean hardwood vaulted ceilings, the split ACs. You follow up by the dining room and consequently by the kitchen area. All Belizean hardwood vaulted ceilings that gives the home much nicer aesthetics. Looking into the bedrooms, same thing, split AC units, large, what appears to be king size bed, and much more space around the bedroom. Then you have the bathroom with a large walk-in shower, bathroom and vanity space, and followed up by the tower. Now, I know you probably want to look at how the tower looks from the top, and this is a small picture view of the view up there. It's pretty amazing view, and this is really what highlights this home, this tower as well. Now, bear in mind, this home is second row, so you don't have guaranteed beachfront views forever. Now, they look at the garage inside. Now, where is this home comparing to other things in the island? So you have the pin of where the home is. You have the shopping hub. South of the home, you have the Banyan Bay, which was formerly known as Banyan Bay, or that is now known as the Reef House at Alaya. And then right after, you have the Alaya Marriott. So you are really in a prime area. You have the shopping hub where you have Marina Supermarket, Superbuy South, Rick's Golf Course Rentals. You have a barber shop. You have a laundromat area. You have the baker, which is a bakery. You have a couple small dining restaurants, and you have a barbecue stand down the way. You have a fruit stand right there. So that little area is known as a really nice shopping hub area. Further north of the property, you have the gas station, the Southside gas station. So that gives you a bit of an idea of where you are. From this home, you could probably walk into town through the beach, take you about 30-minute walk or less, or a 5 to 10-minute cart ride into town. The second option, Villa number 40 in the Nunez subdivision. In the Nunez subdivision, you can find these homes dotting the lagoon side. The area is after Mara Laguna Villas. Homes like these offer the accessibility to own with a lagoon access, without having to pay a higher price tag for building something newer or buying something newer now. Now, Via Nunez is number 40 in the Nunez subdivision. It is priced at 385, 3 bed, 2 bath, 2,500 square feet home. Now again, this is a single family home located half a mile north, meaning right across the bridge. We'll talk about the exact location, Union Subdivision, with a property tax of right around 375 USD yearly and a neighborhood fee of 150 USD monthly, which is sort of like an HOA fee. Now, looking inside the home, it has a much opened um, living room dining area with views of the lagoon. We get a closer look into the sitting area, kitchen area, and the TV stand area. Now, if you can pause the video and take a look at it very closely. You have the bedroom, which appears to be one of the master bedrooms. You have a wall there to mount a TV. You have access to the veranda that then leads to the lagoon bathroom and main door. Apologies, main door area. A bit more of a look of the outside veranda, and you have the access to the rooftop deck. Where this home is, you see where the villa marker is. That is the area where these villas are. I can't exactly pinpoint which villa in that strip it is, but it's in that strip. You have the bridge that divides the north of the island with the town. You have a close by shopping hub where you have, I believe, Kmart, you have a veggie stand, you have food stands, and in the north side of the island, which I forgot to highlight, you also have Farmhouse Fresh, you have Superbuy North, and then you have an additional supermarket as well, which is the Village Supermarket. If you can look at it, it is highlighted from the Google Maps, but not, I didn't make a special highlight for it. You are close to the Boca del Rio Strip, which is one of the most popular beachfront strips. You can find the restaurants and bars that are popular in the island, like Guayos, Sandy Toes, Sandbar, um, Palapa, all the good stuff. And the last option, number 3, is Casa Perla Azul. This is a beachfront rental gem. So much beauty in owning a turnkey opportunity in an up and coming area. Now, the Club Caribbean and the phase 2 in which this home is has been a residential area for many years. Homes dot the beachfront every so other distance. Also, being a part of the South Neighborhood Watch gives you the added bonus of being in one of the safest neighborhoods in Belize. Perla Azul beachfront home. It is the $1.125 million home. It's a 4 bed, 4 bath, 2,400 square feet. Is not a single family home. Apologize for the added mistake. It is a duplex, meaning the second floor is a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, and I believe the second floor is the larger one. And then the bottom floor is a separate 2 bed, 2 bath as well. It does have a large lot of right around 50 by 110 beachfront, right around 5,100 square feet of space. It is located 4.5 miles south in the Club Caribbean Phase 2 area. Now, with a beachfront home, you will also have the ability to have a higher um, average rental rate and average nightly rate. Sorry. With that said, this is the second floor. You have a covered outside patio area, sitting area. This is the first floor where you have the uh, deck with the small dipping pool, views to the ocean. This is the second floor where you have open kitchen room, island, living room area. closer look, as you can see, you have those beautiful Belizean hardwood vaulted ceilings and a much larger living room area that leads into one of the bedrooms upstairs. All split AC units. Uh, a closer look at the bedroom units themselves, or the bedrooms themselves, along with the bathrooms and the second bedroom, the one that we saw was leading in from the living room area. The view from the upstairs patio, covered uh, veranda, and where this home is in comparison to the island. Now, you see the south end of the island marker, which is right around 5.5 miles north. You see the home marker, which is right around 4.5 miles south. And again, like I mentioned in the beginning, the Club Caribbean area is a very much residential area. You have spotted homes every so often. It's not completely out there in the middle of nowhere. You have electricity, you have internet and cable. You don't have city water that far south. You do have Playa de Sala, um, adults only boutique resort and restaurant and bar looking to the west side, and then you have Stacks further closer into town, which is right around 3.5 miles north. So those are the closest restaurants and bars in the area. And the closest store, which couldn't be highlighted here, is at around 2.5 miles south. So you are right around 2 miles away from the closest store. A lot of people do love this area because it has the residential feel that they're looking for, especially for renters. It has, like I mentioned in the beginning, one of the safest neighborhoods in the country. You have an established Southside neighborhood watch with 24/7 security patrols, quick response, etc. Now for the price reductions. The market has seen 8 recent price reductions. While they surely don't paint the entire picture in the market, they tell me this one thing: the market has been too frothy. Sellers or agents had taken a swing at trying to get the biggest bang for their buck or for their clients. But now the sellers or agents are noticing that the high season is almost over and they haven't sold. Well, obviously, motivation changes and the need to move on from their current investment holdings is putting a bit more pressure on them. Now, this in no way means a sign of a switch to a buyer's market. We will see what the rest of the slow season has to show. With the economic and socio-political climate in the US, interest rates through the roof, investors are holding a little bit tighter to cash. Now is a great time to start looking at how we can get you a real good deal. The next months will show more. With that said, we will touch base on the first one, which is the Punta Azul home. Now, this home was reduced back in March, the end of March. It was reduced from 299 to 289. And according to the agent, it had went under contract, but unfortunately, the buyer had some health issues and was unable to move forward. This is a two-bed, one bath, about 1,200 square feet. It is 11 miles north in the Punta Azul area. It is one of the only homes in this subdivision. For that reason, it's priced where it's at. Now, I won't really be showing you pictures of the home inside, but if you like more information on each home, you can make sure you reach out and I'll send you the link with all the images and what's not. The second price reduction is Fin del Mundo, which had an old price of 349,000 and now a new price of 340,000. Now, this is a four bed, four bath um, multi-unit home. It is not located 11 miles north. I'm sorry, I didn't make those edits properly. It is located uh, around the 4 miles north and then another 3 miles west in the Grand Mayan Estate subdivision of the Secret Beach area. Now, this is a two bed, two bath main home, the green home, and a one bed, one bath casita, two one bed, one bath casitas. Again, not going into the interior of the homes, but if you'd like more information, reach out with the home title, Fin del Mundo, price reduction, and I'll send you the info. Now, the third price reduction in homes is the Tres Cocos home. Had an old price of $399 and it now has a new price of $350. Now, this is one of the major price reductions. If you're looking at $49,000, it is a four-bed, two-bath home. It is located half a mile north, right in the Tres Cocos area, which is right north of the bridge. Again, it is on the main road. I believe this home would make a great vacation rental. Now, going for what I believe is the fourth option, you have the San Pablo home with units. Now, this home was originally listed at 499, went down to 450, and now at 395. Now, this is a three-bed, one-bath main upper home and a three one-bedroom apartments in the bottom for rental. It is in town and it offers the ability for you to be able to rent out all and keep it as a rental property, or use the top second floor and rent out the bottom units. Now, the next home, fifth one in the market, this one here is a Mara Laguna Villa number 8. This was relisted and reduced from 435,000 to 200 to 429,000. It is a three-bed, two-bath. Again, still pretty much half a mile north in the Mara Laguna area. The sixth home, which is this is quite my personal favorite. I mean, sometimes I know I shouldn't show favoritism, but this is a really nice home. Um, it is old price is 685,000, a new price of 645,000. Now that's about a $40,000 price reduction. A three-bed, three-bath plus garage home, second row from the beach. This is literally second row from the beach. The only thing in front of you is a small condominium resort. It is 2.5 miles south in the Mosquito area, and it does have a pool in the back. The seventh, I believe, option is a price reduction of North Beach Retreat. Now, this is more of a retreat style boutique resort that has a main living home for owners and four other smaller one-bedroom casitas that could be used for you. Now, again, clearly it isn't a two-bed, one-bath. It is a six-bedroom, six-bath home. It is located 9.5 miles north in the Habanero area. Now, this has a price reduction of about $50,000. So it definitely should start turning some heads. And the last price reduction is for a beachfront estate, which is 2.5 miles north. It went from 2.25 mil to 1.85 million. Now, this is a four bed, five bath, but it is a 3.8 acre home estate that it makes part of four different lots that are being sold together. The combination of those four lots provides 200 feet of beachfront, 300 feet of main paved road access, and 90 feet of lagoon access. So that's a huge, huge property for anyone looking for a large beachfront estate. And this is the home that it is that's part of that estate. Thank you for watching. Please remember these are some disclaimers. I comb through 17 to 20 different websites monthly to bring you the updates as best and as new as I can. All the listings that were in this update are third party listings, but if you'd like, we are more than happy and we truly want to look into getting you the best deal, whether it's a new listing, a price reduction. Another thing to note is we do not own the copyright of any of the images we use. Those are all for the respective listing agent or brokerage. Secondly, like you saw, we don't really give much feedback on price as it's not our intention, or we don't want to disregard the work of any agent. If you're interested in any of the homes that we talked about, We can then sit down and have a proper conversation on what it would look like for you to be able to have the best deal, walk you through the inspections, and getting you under contract. Don't forget to subscribe to our monthly market update email. The link will be below in the descriptions. Also, remember to subscribe to our YouTube, like this video if you found value in it, turn the notifications button on so you make sure you know of every new video we hit. Remember to follow us on our social media, and we're glad that you were able to see the entire video. Thank you for your support. We hope to get you that perfect home.